All right, so how do you lean bulk? You're trying to gain size, but you don't want to put on a lot of fat, and I understand that. So how do you do it? Well, we get it confused a lot of times that it all has to do with how we lift. And don't get me wrong, the lifting side is important, but we get caught up in, I need to do heavy weight and low reps in order to bulk. I need to do high reps and low weight in order to tone, which toning isn't really a thing. What we mean by that is just lowering our body fat percentage so that our muscles are more defined. And really that portion has nothing to do with what you do in the gym. I'm not gonna say nothing, because obviously you have to be lifting properly, you have to be lifting weights in order to gain muscle. That should be a given. But the way we really define how we bulk, how we lower our body fat percentage is all in what we do in the kitchen. Because if I'm eating in an excess, then I'm eating good, clean, healthy foods in an excess, so I'm getting good proteins, I'm getting good source of carbs, I'm getting the things I need to fuel my workout so that my body can then take those nutrients and build the muscle up. On the flip side of that, if I'm lifting heavy, I'm going hard in the gym, and then I'm eating in a deficit, still eating good, healthy, clean foods, my body is going to get rid of that excess fat and is really going to put all the nutrients that I'm getting into building muscle, and while burning off the fat. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be still developing muscle, but I'm going to be shedding that fat, which is gonna give me a lower body fat percentage, which is going to give me a more defined look. Now, a lot of people ask, well, can I lose fat and gain muscle at the same time? Of course. If you have excess fat, your body has more than enough to basically go through each day and have enough energy to burn, right? So you still lift weights, you eat as clean as possible, you eat in a deficit. What's gonna happen is your body is burning off that excess fat to fuel your body, but you're still getting good healthy foods, you're still getting protein, you're still getting all that. So your body is still transferring some of that to the muscles that you're developing. So yes, your muscles can still develop and grow even while eating in a deficit. So don't feel like, you have to, focus on building muscle first and then losing the fat. You can do both simultaneously, and they work hand in hand, because as you build more muscle, your body will burn more calories throughout a day, which is going to help you with that fat loss. That's why I always say, weight training is the best thing, even if you're trying to lose weight and not get bulky. Even if you're just trying to get a slim, defined look, weightlifting is the way to go, because the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn in a resting state. Your metabolism stays elevated a much longer time than after cardio. So it's all around a really good thing to do. So if you're trying to, let's say, gain size with as little fat as possible, because let's be honest, if you're trying to gain size, you're eating in an excess, and it's impossible to eat in an excess and not gain any fat at all. But the ways you can reduce how much fat you gain and how much muscle you gain is make sure you're getting a really clean diet. That means no junk food, no processed foods, drinking lots of water, lots of protein, the things to do for a well-balanced diet, and eating in a slight excess. So 300 to 500 calories excess a day while still going hard in the gym. I hope this clears up some information, and if so, hit that subscribe button, turn on notification bells so you don't miss any future videos. Remember, above all else, you've got this.